pretty easily overall. Item characters, fast airspeed, decent horizontal combo game. You get to put that together pretty well. But Yoshi's just one of those matchups and one of those, for lack of a better phrase, knowledge checks that can be really, really tough to overcome just off of pure fundies. You got to kind of know, hey, this is what breaks Yoshi double jump armor. This is what he can get out of. So when and where do I cut my combos short? Fortunately, Banana can start to make things a little bit easier.
And that's definitely like Yoshi also, like we saw in the beginning of the game, he did grab Banana. So, you know, definitely still has that resource too when he's able to. Very good selection of song. And
I'm jamming, sorry.
it's all good. The last one was the Elite Four theme. That one I was jamming. But anyways, see, we just saw again Yoshi with the Banana getting that F smash, almost breaking that shield.
Gotta keep an eye on this Banana pull. I like that Haze tries to keep Banana. And once he saw that Tab was willing to pull Banana for himself, as this is a Yoshi with their jump just to the very end, but Haze did not cover it, thinking he would go lower.
Yes, but I do feel like that is, getting the up smash, not falling out of it. I've seen that unfortunately happen a couple of times. But with one of the best things about like when it comes to like just being a disciplined Yoshi player is being able to know like when to jump, right? Like, okay, do I like expel it now? Because without a jump, you're just dead, right? Like 9 times out of 10, getting the almost getting the egg.
Oh, yeah, almost found it on that monkey flip, which Haze has been known to pull the trigger on a lot. He loves to abuse that movement, whether with monkey flip, that it provides such a.
And if you don't have any answers for it, like, you know, or if you don't adapt properly, right? Like, you're just going to be constantly with just a really good move, just constantly hit by that.
Especially shuts down one of Yoshi's most dominating positions, which is taking center and holding shield. Can't be shield poke, Nair is crazy, or up smash at kill percents. But I mean, just the threatening of that grab and the poking of these little aerials, able to break the armor, but he comes down aggressively and rewarded for it. That's insane. Just being able to pivot, like, all right, I have one option, come down with fair. If I land it, you're dead. If I don't, I'm dead. Let's take it.
Exactly. I do like the, I'm not very sure if this was like intentional for them or not, but they dash dance right below the ledge. I'm not very sure if that was like fake out, like, oh, I'm going to go grab Banana, but the Diddy did a neutral get up and he was able to get a punish off of that just by dashing back to where he was neutral getting up.
The up smash almost closing it out, but Yoshi has plenty of weight. I love that Banana toss in order to stuff the full hop off of platform, forcing an option out of, forcing a defensive option out of TabSoda into another up smash.
Exactly.
Still, plenty of power to come out, but Haze is starting to turn on the jets a little bit.
I love these Diddy combos.
Diddy Kong has a pretty a solid suite of combo game on these low percents.
Yeah, exactly. But
it almost feels like Tab is wanting to save their double jump for the panic scenarios. He wants to use it as a panic button rather than just abuse it early and force Haze to think about it. Because Tab has taken a ton of damage at the at around the start of stocks and without much contesting from Haze from his own double jump or defensive options.
Exactly, and Yoshi sitting at 93%, very much so, like, you know. Oh, he was going to go for the Banana, but he did an up air right after that.
Oh, I like how he's retreating though. Like Diddy Kong's strongest aspect is his neutral. Yeah. So if you're in a scramble against Yoshi and have to worry about that frame 4 up air or that ridiculously huge neutral there, it's like, all right, we're fine. I'll back off. I'll pull Banana, and suddenly like playing neutral is just me an advantage.
Yes, and slowing the game down, I'd say too. Like just being able to just be like, okay, like, you know, I recognize that I'm not in the lead, right? And it's like, okay, I need to slow it down, right? I just need to like be able to figure out where I should. Oh, getting the up smash.
Yeah.
But being able to figure out better. Like the game was close, right? So I do feel like if we see adaptations more from Yoshi, then I think that could definitely be like a game 3.
Absolutely. Tab played to the strength of Yoshi in some pretty key ways. I mean, finding confirms off of straight hits and your massive hitboxes are always going to be a plus. But I think it came down to Haze being able to manipulate the pace of the game, as you were mentioning, Qwerty, with just being able to understand, yeah, I'm going to pull Banana and I'm going to stay closer to the ground because you can't hang out there eventually. And up smash hits these platforms, so you're never truly safe.
Exactly.
landings are such a key thing to catch across across platform fighters in general. Like if you're coming down to the ground, then you better believe we shark it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a monkey though, slightly different. Only slightly. Alright, plenty of movement to start off here, but both of these players just trying to take it a little bit slow, cover space with hitboxes rather than push too far. Overextensions are sure to be avoided, but this should be pretty big damage. Goes for fair after.
Yes. Oh, going for that spike too, but the double jump armor, oh, tragic.
He curved it too late. He ran right into the wall instead of going up high. That's very unfortunate.
Yes.
All right, stuffing out with fair though, misses the down air. That was just another forward air. No jump had, no landing to be seen. All right, let's see if he can reset the same position though. Haze looking
going high.
I understand it, right? Like, you've been bullied at ledge one too many times. It's like, all right, I'll take my chances.
Oh, missing that. Tragic.
That sucks.
Yes, very much so. Oh, missed the jab reset. However, both of them really trying to, like, just take up space, right, in the neutral. Like, Yoshi's got the eggs, right? Diddy Kong's got the banana. But they're both trying to, like, just fight tooth and nail for, like, the advantage state. Right, and I do see, like, the adaptations that Yoshi has made, right? Still not dying to up smash. Because Yoshi's just heavy.
Plenty of weight to be had, but double jump armor straight through the banana toss at this point.
I do feel Diddy's getting a little bit more desperate for the kill, just getting that raw up smash in neutral.
Wow, and the punish is coming out from Tab with these platforms.
Beautiful parry, though. I will definitely say that was a very good answer, and I do feel like sometimes when you do have a lead, right, you'll get a little bit greedy, a little bit overzealous, right? And now, like, Yoshi was punished for it. Almost evening up the game, 100%. Getting that comical.
Trying to get the same. What the hell?
Hey, you have to deal with it, right? It's
hey,
like,
riddle me this, Batman. How do you punish? How do you punish egg roll?
Everyone says it's a bad option, right? But like, all right, I want to see you punish it now.
It's like rollout sometimes.
Exactly.
Gets the pop-up hit of back air instead of the drag down.
Exactly.
Still able to confirm with that up air. It's such a boon to Yoshi's kid.
Yes, it's such a comical move, like the side B, right?
Yeah.
That like. It's like, all right, well, I'm just never going to prepare myself for this situation because it's a no Yoshi player would ever use it. Well, I got rolled in bracket one time because the Yoshi player used it like all the time.
Well, what do? Oh, just going for neutral at that time and punishing the landing on the platform. Drop zone back air, not going to find it, but he angles up the forward tilt. I don't think he got the full hit. Has enough gas almost to make it back, but not quite.
Insane adaptations from TabSoda, though.
Oh, yeah.
I do feel like...
Flip the script completely.
Exactly. Two stock, 80%, sitting comfortably.
Yeah.
Right? And the last, last stock, he was going for the last hits of the last stock. He was going for the spikes just right there. Right? And now he's put on the pressure, right? He was going to go for the egg.
Yoshi's forward air is just so strong. It's like you saw that double jump called out. Already was too low for the monkey flip to even be an option.
Exactly.
It was charge or bust. And now Haze has the chance to go back to small battlefield. It's tough, right? Because Battlefield offers Yoshi insanely huge blast zones. Pokemon Stadium 2, as the places that we're going, offers Yoshi the longest stage in our rule set, which it makes recoveries, while you're going to be dying off the side a little bit more because the blast zones are closer. It offers Yoshi more opportune ways to use double jump, not only to get back onto stage, but use double jump offensively, because you don't have to worry about being off stage as much.
Going to PS2, starting with a Diddy Rocket, but going for the early combos with Yoshi. But now we see Diddy's turn.
Yeah, it's keeping even and starting off a very similar way to game 2, but man, that just keeps working. And it just keeps working.
And Yoshi has the banana, right?
Right.
So now it's like, what should Diddy do about that? But obviously grab. Oh, he pulled the banana. Yoshi grabbed it right in front of him when it was going up. Very nice thing, because I do feel like sometimes Diddy's get a little comfortable, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna pull the banana, and you're not gonna do anything, right? Yoshi grabbed that banana, like, hey, yeah, like I'm still here. You know, you can't just pull a banana for free. But
using again the monkey flip kick. We haven't seen much of the command grab off the flip instead, despite Tab choosing some positions where shield is opportune.
I do feel like he was like in game 1, we saw like the monkey flip used a lot more.
Yeah.
But I feel like now maybe he's like thinking a little bit too, like, oh, you know, should I use this? Should I not? Like just putting more thought behind the monkey flip. But up smash, pretty sure out of shield.
Yeah, and I think this is a really solid position overall for Haze. Not only do you have the lead, but we saw just how much a lead gets you in a matchup like this.
Yes, this is a very lead-focused matchup, right? Yes. It is very much so. Like there is explosive factor to these characters. However, I do feel like it is mostly like, you know, neutral wins and just being consistent that'll win you this matchup.
Excellent drop shield there from Haze. Either you get the parry or you take the hit, but as long as your shield isn't broken, you're probably surviving.
Exactly. And if Diddy survives it, then
Diddy gets to come back to the stage and use that short frame, almost escaping the neutral air with the short frame, but not enough for the up tilt afterwards, and up tilt into up air. True combo. Ooh, man, the scrappiness that can come with these mid-air affairs is so apparent between these two quirky.
Exactly. Like I do feel like Yoshi is like getting super comfortable in the air, right? As you can see, like just Yoshi just really taking up all that airspace, just being like, hey, yeah, come over. Come get me. That's
what I was alluding to early in this game. Like, you have to make Yoshi uncomfortable in the air here, or else the double jump and the airspeed, of which Yoshi's air acceleration is insane, it's just going to traverse that wide stage of PS2 so effortlessly.
Exactly. He's just patrolling the air right now, but gonna get that jump out of shield. I was wondering if he was going to try and like shark a banana or something like that. Ooh, getting the nair.
Yeah, there's that
up smash out of shield. That's how you do it, and I do feel like he's getting the answers again.
Yeah, you have to find the potent things to up smash and to punish Yoshi on shield with, because
exactly
the hitboxes can be huge, but if they're leaning forward with them, then that's where you can punish. And hey,
I do feel like
Diddy Kong up smash is pretty good at that.
Yeah, I do feel like he's getting more and more aware of like the space that Yoshi takes up, right? And he's saying like, okay, you know, like. You come to me, right? Because right now, you know, he has a lead. But he says like, okay, ooh, getting that just raw F smash, but ooh, spike right there, evening up the game. But I was gonna say like, you come to me, I'll try to find those openings, right? Because the Yoshi eventually, like, you know, they could just like after patrolling the air, I do see like the Yoshi going more like trying to get a hit in, right?
Right.
Because like, you know, you can only go. You can only jump so many times with throwing A. Oh, very beefy combo.
Damage off the platform reset. That was so much. But he mixes in the grab at the key moment. We're going to see Haze try and hold on to this banana. He wants to close out the stock with it. Controlling the floor, throwing out a couple aerials here and there. Immediate, changes up the option, tries to get something off of it, but he gets a swing combo off down tilt in order to try and pull that banana once more.
Yes, now banana in hand and Yoshi at kill percent. This is very tense.
And it's the situation that Haze needs to continuously set up, tries for the up air. Oh, no monkey flip had. No, just barely having the double jump, choosing a late recovery, but it goes for neutral. Monkey flip? No resources. Had to fully charge it.
That was insanely good. Oh my god.
The artistry, the necessary need for it, but that's an up smash. He hit him in the air with banana. He jumped out of shield and got stuffed. So no trick to be had. A simple fast fall was all it took to pull up shield in time.
That was
literally frames.
Insanely good. It reminded me of the what was it, Frostbite with MKLeo versus Pac-Man, right? It was a one frame difference. Yeah, the T, right? It was a one frame difference between that F smash. I remember that ended that game.
Recovery.
That was insane. I thought once he hit the barrel, I thought he was just gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, normally that's drifting out. Like, you know, he's like, all right, whatever. It's like it's done. That's what I thought too.
Yeah. He was just in the blast and it's like, all right, one option, one opportunity. I either make this back by charging full barrels, and to do that without even seeing Diddy Kong and knowing the angle he had to take, just judging it. Just swoop. Excellently played by Haze.
Beautiful execution.
Just a great set overall.
I do feel like that last scramble is really like, you know, Yoshi just got a little too greedy, right?
You hit banana, like you're reacting to the banana being hit and not the trip sound. Like that little whisper in your ear tells you when you need to, when you guaranteed the punish.
Yes.
Well, I think if you just landing it in the air, a neutral air punish might have been guaranteed, but without it, just not reacting to the right thing, choosing visual over audio, and literally the difference is splitting hairs. But that's the best sets always are.